So I'll be telling you the 10 things that were announced and the 10 new things that you will see in the new iPhone 7. And guys, make sure you stay till the end because I will be telling you some new updates that have literally just happened after the keynote. So yeah, if you are interested in that, stay tuned till the end. So you'll be glad to know that the iPhone 7 is now fully dust proof and water resistant up to IP67 rated. Now, if you do drop your phone in dust piles or you actually have dust storms in your area, you'll be glad to know that your phone will not get affected anymore, and it is also water resistant to an extent. Now, this isn't a big thing, it's like 15 centimeters up to 1 meter, so you can gently put it in a puddle that isn't that big and it'll be alright. But don't expect it to work in the shower or when you go swimming, because that isn't going to be any good. Secondly, thanks to the removal of the headphone jack, which I will be talking on later on in this video, we now have a no home button. We have a home taptic engine button, if you know what I mean. So basically, it's no longer a physical button, it's just like sits on the top of the phone, and it has a taptic engine which is flipping huge in the phone that gives you a bit of a feedback. So when you press it, you'll feel like a vibration that will let you know that you've clicked the button. So yeah, a new home button redesigned just to help the whole waterproofing thing out on the iPhone. So now in terms of phone, the iPhone 7 will have the f1.7 aperture as well as the optical image stabilizer. Now this wasn't seen in the old one, but it still has a 12 megapixel count. The iPhone 7 Plus, however, both have the two 12 megapixel f1.7 camera lenses as well as optical image stabilizer. Basically, in simple terms, there's one wide angle lens and one telephoto lens, and they can swap between that. So when you want to zoom in, you don't actually use the software, you actually zoom in with the lens, which will mean you don't lose quality when you zoom in. The new iPhone 7 is also going to have stereo speakers. Now, I thought personally there were going to be two speaker grills and two speaker grills at the top and at the bottom. This isn't the case. Just to clarify, there's going to be two at the bottom, one which is real, one which is just for show, and there's none at the top. This sound will literally come out from the top speaker on the front of your phone. So there's none at the top at all. So if you do have a case that doesn't have a cutout, don't try and cut it out yourself because you don't need to. They don't have any holes at the top. Yeah, iPhones are available in new colours, the jet black and the black, or as I like to call it, the matte black. Now, what I found funny about this is that the matte black is like, the jet black is also a lot more expensive, so it's like more of a rare model. So the box that you do get the new jet black in is black, whereas all the others are white. And it also costs a lot more because they don't even sell it in 32. They're like, if you're gonna go for the jet black, you're gonna go high. You ain't gonna spend a little, you're gonna go all out on this thing. So yeah, if you do want to get a jet black, be prepared to spend a bit more dough because it isn't going to be the same price as all the other models. The biggest issue with everyone apparently on social media is the removal of the headphone jack. This is confirmed, it happened, and I will be making a video on this about why everyone is so negative when it's a good thing. So I will be making a video on this, explaining what the benefits are. So if you do want to see that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button because that will be coming out soon as well. Last but not least, they improved something that everyone has been asking for so long, which is the battery life. So they finally made the battery life bigger thanks to the removal of the headphone jack, which is a big plus because everyone wants battery nowadays. So yeah, that's going to be a big improvement to see. Now for the update. So the iPhone 7 jet black version also scratches a lot easier. This actually, Apple mentioned this in their top line of this page. They said that this is a high gloss finish, so it will scratch very easily, which makes me think, why make a phone that scratches easily? Like, common sense. And on top of that, they said use a case with it. So what I'm thinking here is, why get a phone, A, that costs you more, B, you're gonna have to cover it with a case, probably one that's gonna hide the back of your phone anyway. So there's no point of getting the jet black. Right now, I'd say just wait until like next year when they improve the scratch resistancy of the phone. Jet black versions of the phone have been sold out. They've gone, like legit gone everywhere. So now you'll only be able to get the matte black and all the other colors until they refresh it. I know when I tried in the morning, originally it said 2 weeks and then it jumped straight to October. then it jumped to November, then it jumped to December, then back down to November. So yeah, it's a bit sketchy right now. So if you do order it, it's going to take ages for it to get there. It's one of the biggest sellout of the iPhones I've ever had. And guys, if you are on the 16th of September going to go into a shop and get them, just know that you won't be able to get the jet black. They'll just be all the other models, hopefully. Guys, that was it. That was a quick iPhone 7 video that I should have put out a lot earlier, so I'm really sorry about that. And guys, if you did enjoy this video, let me know by smashing that like button. If you've not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. It means so much to me. And that is pretty much it for today's video. So stay tuned for the EarPods one and the Apple Watch one and loads more iPhone 7 ones, because I'm sure there will be loads more on this channel. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. Thank you ever so much for watching this video all the way through. Have an awesome day, and thanks ever so much for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. T-Mel out.